Good afternoon. This is Attorney Ramon de las Alas once again on my broadcasting on my YouTube channel, NBA Trivia and NBA Sports Cards et al. It's not the N, is the ampersand, not the word and D. And also the same name as the my Facebook page, NBA Trivia and NBA Sports Cards et al. And let's start the ball rolling with another NBA Hall of Famer. This is Hooks. His nickname Hooks is Bobby Wanzer. Yes, that is his beautiful card. Bobby Wanzer. This is the back of his card. This is not a rookie card. It was made by Panini. And this is one of the cards I have of Bobby Wanzer. The focus is not, the camera's focus is not cooperating. Anyway, it's still clear. That's the card of Bobby Wanzer. Yes, Hooks. He was a 6-foot guard from Seton Hall and was born last June 4, 1921 in Brooklyn, New York. He died last January 23, 2016, age 94, ripe old age 94. And he was inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, Naismith, in 1987, a 5-time NBA All-Star in 1952, 1953, 1954, 1955, and 56. He was also a 3-time All-NBA second team in 1952, 1953, and 1954, as well as a 1-time NBA champion with the Rochester Royals in 1951. The Rochester Royals are the predecessors of the now called Sacramento Kings. He once led the NBA in free throw percentage in 1952, and he was the first player to ever shoot at least 90% of his free throws in a season. He did it also in 1952 with a 90.4 clip from the charity stripe. His best season was before the advent of the 24-second shot clock by Danny Biasoni, averaging 15.7 points per game, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, shooting 42.5% from the field, and 90.4% from the charity stripe. In 1952 with the Rochester Royals, that is Bobby Wanzer, who partnered with Bob Davis to form a formidable backcourt. Then comparable then in the 50s to the Bob Cousy, Bill Sharman tandem. He was around 170 pounds during his playing career and was selected by the Rochester Royals in the BAA draft in 1948. In the first round, he was the 10th overall pick. And his number 9 was legendary. And, well, I think I'm not sure, but his former number 8 was retired by the Seton Hall Pirates. He played most of his career with the Royals. In fact, he even coached them after his retirement. He was also an inaugural inductee of the College Basketball Hall of Fame in 2006. Well, it's great when you are in the Naismith and the College Basketball Hall of Fame. And was also inducted in the United States Marine Corps Sports Hall of Fame. Well, probably played with during the war. Yes, he was enlisted in the Marine Corps and participated in the occupation of Guam during World War II. That's Bobby Wanzer. He was that was the Rochester Royals were then very great. They had Al Serby and Red Holzman. Then later on replaced by Bob Davis and Bobby Wanzer. That's Bobby Wanzer, and I'm going to show you a beautiful card of Bobby Wanzer in my collection. It's a refractor card, identical to this base card, but this one is a refractor card. This is the card of Bobby Wanzer. It's a refractor card. As you can see, it sort of emits uh, rain, rainbow colors. Yes, that is the very beautiful card of Bobby Wanzer. It's a refractor card. As you can see, it sort of glows when light is reflected by the card. Very lucky to get this card. One of the greats, the early pioneers of the National Basketball Association and one of the very first participants in the annual, regular participant or one of those regular participants in the annual All-Star Game. That is Bobby Wanzer for you. And I hope that you have enjoyed seeing his basketball card. Yes, and the little info we know about Bobby Wanzer nowadays, because as as I have stated a while ago, that is one of the pioneers, played in the 50s. I've seen some clips of him, and I saw an interview of Bobby Wanzer, a 1980s interview, and I can recall very little much of it, but he was interviewed during the I think it was the vintage NBA show of the NBA channel, Bobby Wanzer. And that is it for today's episode on Bobby Wanzer, one of the NBA's greats, Hall of Famer, and he was also one of the leading contenders for the MVP during his time, because he was one of those who garnered the most votes for the all NBA team. And during the time, there was no official NBA MVP. Anyway, I'll go back again to another NBA Hall of Famer. This is Chet Walker. This is his rookie card in the standard size. I forgot that I have a rookie card of Chet Walker. Yes, this is the rookie card of Chet Walker in the standard size. The camera is somewhat cooperating a little bit. Yes, that's more I like it. This is the back of his standard size rookie card. Chet Walker. Well, that is all for those for Bobby Wanzer and a card of Chet Walker, whom I forgot I had in my possession. Well, another trivia is about this so-called baker's dozen, which we often hear during broadcasts of reporters. The other team is leading by a baker's dozen. Well, a baker's dozen is very simple. It originated from possibly from medieval England, wherein a baker, yes, the one who bakes the bread, will give an additional piece of bread as a bonus if you buy a dozen. So when you hear the word baker's dozen, it means 13 points because a baker regularly gives you an additional or bonus piece of bread whenever you buy a dozen piece of bread during the time in England, and it has catch up today. So it's called a baker's dozen. And well, I could give you another more. 5,280 is the altitude or the altitude of Denver, the mile high city, from sea level to the standard elevation in the city of Denver. That's why you can. I think it was the other day that the Denver Nuggets wore 5,280 in their jersey. Yes, that's 5,280. That's the elevation from the sea level of the city of Denver. Yes. Thank you once again. We come to a close in another episode of my YouTube channel, NBA Trivia and NBA Sports Cards et al. Well, same name as my Facebook page. Thank you very much. This is Attorney De Las Alas, Ramon De Las Alas, signing off. God bless. May the force be with you. More power. More power. Thank you and see you next episode. I'm broadcasting from Quezon City, Metro Manila, Philippines, in East Asia, where basketball is the number one sport. Although we will be tackling about other sports later on, possibly after I have made at least 500 episodes of the NBA, which is my favorite go-to watch. My favorite go-to watch uh, hobby or well, the basketball is my favorite sport until I suffered many injuries and can no longer play. And well, that is all for today. Thank you very much. See you next episode. Don't go away.